Over America.
Joe Popp Over America. I'm heading out of Portland, Maine, towards Conway, New Hampshire. And great couple days in Portland. Beautiful town right on the water. Really amazing. First day I got in, didn't do a whole lot, just kind of stayed in my hotel room. I've been kind of pushing it, one state per day, and it's nice to be in one place for 2 days. So I just kind of took the day off and chilled out in my hotel, did a bunch of video editing, and caught up on some emails and things like that. And just went to dinner at a little place called Asian Bistro right next to the hotel. I could walk over there, so that was nice. And called it a night. Didn't really do anything. Just kind of stayed in that night, planning on doing a lot of stuff the next day. So next day, went down to the waterfront, the wharf area, and had a beer bar here and a bar there, and I was going to eat dinner at this place called DeMillo's. And DeMillo's history is that he was responsible for developing the wharf region down there. He actually got people to contribute money and gave them sort of shares in the along the shoreline there. So pretty interesting guy, DeMillo. But the problem was with DeMillo's is that their kitchen was closed because there was something wrong. They had a bad stove or something, or I don't know what was wrong, but they wouldn't seat me for dinner. So I ended up going to this place called Jay's Oyster Bar, right on the water as well. And had lobster and clams and corn. It was just fantastic, man. The lobster here is out of this world. I mean, it's as fresh as you can get, like right out of the ocean. So really hard to beat, and the prices are cheap too because they just pluck it right out of the ocean. So delicious meal there. And didn't do a whole lot more. I did. I went on a sunset cruise, and that was fantastic. It was about a 2-hour cruise, all along the area right outside of Portland, and learned a lot of history about Portland and how it was developed, and the lighthouses and all the stuff like that. There's a big pipeline that winds up there they pick up the oil right off the pier. So pretty amazing stuff. And after that, went back to the hotel. I got hungry again, even though I ate a big belly full of lobster. I ate that meal pretty early, so I went to the Asian Bistro again and had some more sushi and doodads like that. Very peaceful time here, just restful, and being on the water is incredible. I don't recall being on the water for that long in a boat, and it was just amazing. It makes me kind of want to get a boat. I was driving around in my friend Jack's boat on Lake Apacong, and really a nice thing. So I don't know. I grew up living on the water. My parents had a house that was on this little tiny lake in Jacksonville, and I had a little John boat, and I'd putt around in it. And so maybe that's in my future. I'll be a sailor again or something. So that's about it. Heading towards Conway to see Quentin, one of my Facebook friends who I haven't actually met in person, so this will be fun. He's actually taking me on a moose sightseeing tour, so I'm going to see a moose for the first time in my life, hopefully. So I got the buffalo out of the way, and now I'm going to go see a moose. So, good stuff. All right, Popp Over America, over and out.
Popp Over America is made possible by support from Alto Music, Arai Helmets, Corbin Motorcycle Seats, D'Addario Strings, Hoffy Carbon Fiber Cases, Michelin Motorcycle Tires, Otherworld Computing, and Cena Motorcycle Bluetooth devices. Stay tuned for the next episode of Popp Over America.